Okay, gang, I'm returning back from my game cams. I said about 30 days ago or so. The last two times I've been in here, I've had sound anomalies, I guess you should call it. Like something hollered at me from the ridge or growled or something, and I didn't get to catch that on audio. But today I have actually turned the GoPro on, and I've got it set to where it should pick up more sound. So if anything hollers today, maybe I'll catch it. Alright, let's go see if we can find their game cams. Let's hope they're still there, and let's hope that the big storms and things like that ain't blow them trees over or whatever. Looks like the skull of maybe a coon or a possum or something like that. Something small. Okay, I made it to the first game cam. Always when I'm coming into them, I have a hard time locating them at first. And I always think, well, somebody got it. Well, this one's still here, so I'm gonna bag it up and go on to the other ones. Alright, the camera's in the bag, and it's about a 2 to 3 mile walk to the other ones. So unless I find something interesting or something like that, I probably won't turn the camera back on until I get there. I still like this area. The last time I was in here, as I was leaving, something up on the ridge to my left made a noise. I don't know what it was. It didn't sound like a bear. I don't know. Could have been, I guess, but whatever it was, had a real deep voice. I got the GoPro going this time. If it hollers, maybe I'll catch it. Alright, heading to the other game cam. Okay, I'm at the second camera. It's still snapping pictures. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it down. I'll just leave this right here running just in case. And all it takes is one shot of the right thing, and we're all right. I carry my cameras back in a plastic bag. Because a lot of times, like this morning, they're wet from the moisture and rain or whatever. And I have plaster in my bottom of my backpack, so I don't want to hit wet. So I try to always bring a bag with me to put my stuff in. And on to the next, as the old ghost hunters say. I don't know if I to get me or not, but that's the other camera, so. Looks like it's dead meat. Leave only foot tracks. That camera had, I think it was 15 files on it, but I'm gonna look right here. I still got one camera to get. Oh, that's soft. And it was the one that I set up where I'd actually got the picture of the other figure. I want to check right here where I've seen these tracks the last couple times. Well, the old tracks, I guess. But see, it's rained so hard. Anything I find will have to be pretty fresh. I'll walk over here and see if the TP apparatus thing is still over here. That wind and stuff may have tore it down. I don't know. Wind and rain. Oh. Okay, I'm over here at the teepee thing. It's still here. Maybe here's another one started. I can't tell. Maybe, I don't know. That could be another one. I don't see no tracks, but of course the ground is harder in here. But there's this one. It's still here. 2 years later, it's still here. That one limb broke. Right there broke because of probably wind or something. But it's still here. Maybe that's the start of a new one right there. I don't know. I have to keep a check on that. Well, I gotta get back and find this other game camera. Yeah, I tried to start early this morning. I was in the mountains probably before 8 o'clock. And then around here, with our mountains, how deep the hollows and stuff like that are, it's still pretty. I mean, it's visible. You can walk around, but it's still areas are pretty dark. And I just wanted to come and get my game cams, and because I've been out a while, look just a little bit for tracks and get back to the house. So we've had some water problems and things. I don't want my hot water tank blowing up again. I want to look right here for some tracks, which anything we would find would be fresh because of all the heavy rain. There's some pretty good deer tracks. I'm about afraid to cross this. It ain't soft as I thought it was. Wow. Who would have thunk it? Okay. Let's see if I can find this game camera. I always have a hard time with it for some reason. But we'll keep trying, see if we can find it. The last camera going in the hole. All right. Oh, I'm pretty sweaty. I got all my backpacks, they're in the sack now. Bag's heavy. I'm gonna head back home. Like I said, I had some water problems and stuff, and I'll see what's on these. Who knows? And maybe you guys may be wondering why I always wear like the same clothes. And there's a few reasons for that. One reason is because I do videos and things, and I want it to be continuity to be good with it. Which I do wear a different colored undershirt sometimes, but one of the reasons I do it is because I know there's Bigfoot in this area. I know it. I want them to be familiar with what I look like, with the colors I wear. I want it to be consistent. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but I want it to be consistent. I don't want to come in and big orange vest and they may think I'm a hunter or something like that. I want them to get familiar with my appearance. Maybe by then they'll come closer or come and check out a camera or anything. Who knows? But that's one of the reasons to do it. And I wear long sleeves to keep the bugs off and keep the poison ivy off. And I wear a light color, which seems to be it seems to keep bugs and ticks off of you better. So that's today's tip for you, I suppose. And another tip maybe about Bigfoot is that I seem like they do like pine trees. I've heard, I can't confirm of course, but I heard that the bark of pine trees is good for upset stomach, and of course the pine needles, they give off heat, when they decompose and stuff. So maybe that's it. But thank you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.